Hey, what a dooski, do you in it? Let me yap at y'all for a second. Now, my last time talking about villains, it did okay. So today we're gonna talk about my favorite individual villain. Now I say individual, but he been in the whole gang. I'm talking about Legato, Blue Summers. From the Gung Ho Gun, from Trigun. Now, if you don't know Trigun, it's about Vash the Stampede, blonde hair, red drip, always looking like he about to be on some villainous diabolical-ish, but actually, he's a swell guy. Plus, he got a shorty with him who's actually a little cutie, her bestie, and they just be going through it, you know, all kinds of wacky japes and adventures for them to get into. But, spin the block, once things get serious, Vash gotta lock in, and when he lock in, boy, he ain't really too much to be trifled with, especially if you get that big steel on his arm going. Buddy really about that action. But even still, he always wants to show he can do everything. And that's why I love Legato, because Legato really humbles this man. Legato breaks him down and really says, you can do everything. You tried it though. Because the thing that I love about Legato is a hater, and he is also a planner. Let's talk about it real quick. Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, he is not a hater. He is a fight pervert, and he got plans on top of plans to make sure he can get his fight. He'll even help you if he want to fight you. Look at somebody like Alonzo from Training Day. He'll help you, but also he planning your downfall so much, he was planning it weeks before you even knew he was around. Look at somebody like Xanatos from Gargoyles. Plans on top of plans on top of plans. Legato is a hater though. And we ain't talking about your reverse flashes, it was me, Barry. We're talking about somebody that says, I hate you so much, I kill myself to make sure you suffer. Legato plans on top of plans on top of plans, and his plan is to make Vash suffer, and he makes sure that his plan comes to fruition even if he gotta pull the trigger himself. Legato got his whole team, the Gung Ho Guns, out to kill one dude. What's that dude name? Vash the Stampede. Now they don't want the $60 billion double dollars that's on his head. They just want to do it to fuck with him, right? And what really makes him so damn insufferable is he's always talking about love and peace, and the Gung Ho Gun are on that with him. They're like, love and peace? We finna piece you up, boy. And he beats them all, right? He ain't got no problem with the Gung Ho Gun. He out here swiping them away, treating them like flies. Until we get to Legato Blue Summers. Legato don't keep that big iron on his hip. As a matter of fact, he don't even come with the blick. He don't come with a stick. Legato say, let me talk to your mind. We talk about what if Professor X was a supervillain, because he'd really just lock in and he'd be like, all right, you've been on my nerves, so I'm gonna have you shoot all of your friends. And he wipes out an entire gang like it ain't nothing, G. And then when he finally sits down and gets to that timing with Vash, boy out here got people eating other people, at least if you read the manga. This man always been a savage, but he's so demure when he does it, right? He's always so proper, and he really locks in and says how he feeling, and that is he hates humans, he hates humanity, he wants everybody to die, and he wants Vash to suffer more than anybody. So how does he get his goal? He's not stronger than Vash, he ain't a better shooter than Vash, he really does have that psychic prowess. And that's what he uses, because it gets to a point. All the Gung Ho Gun they dealt with. It's just down to Legato and Vash. And Legato says, here's what we gonna do, playboy. You got that big iron on your hip. What you gonna have to do is shoot me, bruh. And if you know anything about Trigun, that ain't finna happen, right? It's Vash. Vash can't kill nobody. Vash was over here mad that a spider was gonna eat a butterfly. He can't kill nobody. So Legato makes him do it. And then he spends it crying. He spends episodes just rocked with guilt over somebody who made him do it. And that's what I love about Legato, because Legato's plan was always just to make Vash suffer. He wasn't going to beat him in the ones. He ain't want to beat him in the ones. He want to beat him in his mind, make him live in suffering forever. And that's really what Legato does to make himself be one of them top villains. He beat Vash in a way that Vash didn't think that he could be beaten, and then he had to hold that L forever. There ain't no salty runbacks cause he dead. And you killed him. You won. Talk about just God tier planning, bro. And that's why I really think Legato is one of the best villains of all time. D-U-N, and I'm done yapping. Deuces.